I wonder what they're like. From our viewpoint, Professor, they're either suprahuman or subhuman.
Uh-oh, it's Saturday. Why are we here?
Play game?
Oh, play game. The second Saturday. We are here to play a game because it's the second Saturday. So if you're seeing our face, you know it's not magic. By our face, we got me here, we got Sam here, we got Dan here. Wait, no we don't. He's not here yet. Stupid Dan. And we have Paul.
Hi.
And we have Jared.
Maybe Dan's napping.
Oh, that's Saturday. Don't do that.
No, he'll be here.
Yeah, he'll be here. So we are playing a new game. We're playing Rifftrax the Game. So in Rifftrax the Game, it's pretty much like What the Dub. They've partnered up with the folks who do Rifftrax, and there is more input from them, from the Rifftrax folks. There is more variety in the clips that we get to attempt to riff, and there's two different play modes. We're going to play the mode that's kind of mirrors What the Dub a little bit more, so we're going to make up the riffs. You can vote in the chat. I have that all set up, so hopefully that works, and there'll be a little code for you to jump in on the voting. But I'm going to start a game wherein we write a riff. 5 rounds. I think it's keeping all my settings, so that's a good thing. And yeah, we can go ahead and start the game.
Time to start riffing.
And we'll give us a chance to put in our room code.
I need more monitors. I only have 2. Right.
Sounds good. I was
good.
listening with you guys muted, so.
Good. Awesome.
Good idea.
Excellent. I'm going to kick it over to...
Oh, now I can hear myself. Go with me.
Kick myself over to this view. Yes. And I need a couple
Lock my
of
screens. So that one's
I
on
don't
top.
want that yet. Ellie's
I'm bottom
sleeping.
you.
Need that. And do I don't have a little logo thing? That's okay. That's okay. You know who you're watching. So we all look to be in, so I can start the game. Here we go.
Hello, aspiring riffers. In each round of Write a Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals at a slight point deduction. Everyone's riffs are played back and you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins. Round 1. Okay, take a deep breath and enter your riff.
The music in this is like binaural. It's weird in these headphones.
Yeah.
Seagulls, stop it now.
Love it.
Oh no, the birds.
Calm tweet.
My balls.
Oh, my balls.
Boy, they really John Wooed the hell out of this scene, didn't they? Don't worry, they're only government drones.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
You will note that there is an auto-generated riff as well.
Is there?
Yes, because there's only 4 of us playing.
But Dan not here yet.
Oh, right.
Paul cannot tell when robots are around.
Might be a champion
God damn
riffer
it.
in the making.
Riffbot.
Good job, Riffbot. Change my name to Riffbot.
We're gonna lose the riff box
Round
hard.
2.
When you experiment with cylinders, you will discover many ways of combining them. When you experiment with cylinders, you will discover many ways of combining them.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Mediocre, Matt.
When
How
you
doing,
experiment with cylinders, you will
Hey,
discover many
no.
ways of combining them.
Look, it can get an erection.
buddy? Mediocre Matt coming in with the 23 months.
When you
Nice.
experiment with cylinders, you will discover many ways of combining them.
Screams in Autobot.
When you experiment with cylinders, you will discover many ways of combining them.
First, put a hole in that cylinder. Second, put your dick in the cylinder.
When you experiment with cylinders, you will discover many ways of combining them.
Just be careful to not fall in love with them.
Sound advice.
When you experiment with cylinders, you will discover many ways of combining them.
Some of the only attachments you'll ever make.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
We're gonna vote for Riffbot again, so that's fine.
Mediocre Matt plus the rest of chat. You can vote in there. You just hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
Oh, I'm just so proud of you.
Riffbot's killing us.
Damn that Riffbot.
Good job, Riffbot.
Round 3.
Fruits and vegetables, 4 servings every day. Fruits and vegetables, 4 servings every day.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Sure thing, Mediocre. Jump on in next round.
Yeah, absolutely. You know how to get in here.
I just gotta tell you that this game has so much potential.
Oh, yes.
Fruits and vegetables, 4 servings every day.
Singing, is that 4 of each or 4 in total? We don't know.
Fruits and vegetables, 4 servings every day.
Holy shit, I'm a 2. What the hell am I doing here?
Fruits and vegetables, 4 servings every day.
Good, so your teeth don't decay.
Beautiful.
Is it quietly saying its normal thing in the background?
Fruits and
I
vegetables,
think so.
4 servings every day.
And don't forget to eat your teeth. Wait, brush.
Eat your teeth. Oh.
Fruits and vegetables, 4 servings every day.
I can't wait to kill all these fools.
A tooth would kill a vegetable.
Got your
fight.
favorite? Vote now.
Yeah, it did say something like snacks or something. That's weird. It didn't mute it properly. Stop voting in. All right, no, you're not in here yet. I was like, no, don't vote.
I was gonna say, I'm still in the
yeah. I heard your voice and it threw me off.
I just have a louder voice now.
Ooh, ah, ah, ah.
Ooh, ha, ha, ha.
Ooh, ha, ha, ha.
So, how's everyone's Saturday evening going?
Good. I'm getting destroyed by Riftbot currently.
You're doing great.
Rhymes.
Don't let it get to your head.
Yeah, very clever.
Very solid.
Take that, Riftbot.
Nobody wants to eat your teeth, apparently.
Round 4.
I model all my dolls after people I know and like. People I like to have near me. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I model all my dolls after people I know and like. People I like to have near me. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
What an interesting game. I do like that the little Riftbot piece and all that. It's pretty neat.
I model
It's cool
all
to
my
add
dolls
something.
after people I know and like. People I like to have near me. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
If anything, it's too well adjusted and normal.
I model all my dolls after people I know and like. People I like to have near me. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
There sure is, psycho.
I model all my dolls after people I know and like. People I like to have near me. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
I can borrow your doll, Armin?
I model all my dolls after people I know and like. People I like to have near me. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
I'm gonna have sex with this doll.
I model all my dolls after people I know and like. People I like to have near me. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
How big did you make my jump?
Bruh.
Huge.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
Bruh.
The bruh.
People, it says the name of the movie up there.
Yeah, it does say the name of the movie up top in the middle.
That's cool. I noticed it, but it didn't click.
Well, look at you. I bet you had a good breakfast.
I got the leftover vote. Yeah.
That's right, Riftbot.
Okay, riffers. It's
just needed to warm
the
up.
final round.
Everything in this world is measured in some way.
Oh, God.
Everything in this world is measured in some way.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Played any of the new Magic set? Not even a little bit.
Are you talking about New Capenna or are you talking about the Baldur's Gate?
New Capenna.
Yeah, it stinks.
Does it really?
Yeah, and Might the Limited is miserable.
That's a shame. That's a shame. Anything good for Pauper coming in?
Oh yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's great.
Good for Pauper for sure.
Well, that's good.
I hope to record one of those again. Once I get my office.
That would be
Time's
nice.
almost up.
Pauper video would definitely be where it's at.
Hurry, Paul. Hurry.
5 seconds. Nice.
Everything in this world is measured in some way.
Except this man's perversions.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Everything in this world is measured in some way.
This ice cream costs 50 cents and 30 to 40 years.
Everything in this world is measured in some way.
How many licks does it take?
That was a little more wholesome.
Everything in this world is measured in some way.
For example, Mighty Man's penis is measured in ice cream cones.
God.
Oof.
Everything in this world is measured in some way.
For example, this is 1 cone's worth of lard.
No.
Time to pick the funniest riff.
Oh, God.
That was good. That was a good one.
Oh, God.
You can't not vote for the quotation marks.
Damn. Congratulations, Rifftrax.
But
That's probably actually something, hopefully.
the quotation marks are in the right spot.
Yes.
So they should have been quote unquote for example.
No, Conesworth is an amazing way to quote that.
Oh, absolutely.
Conesworth.
Well played,
Riff-
Riffer. The
Riff
round
bot.
is yours.
I had to rough talk him. Had to rough talk him. He just comes back and destroys us.
And the winner is...
Riffbot.
Oh, it's not close. Nope, Disco.
Let's go.
Do they not count Riffbot?
There can only be one top Riffer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
That one vote got you there.
Wow. Nice work.
Close.
Oh,
The hardest
that was
working
super
sub
close.
70 points in the business.
Ooh. All right, who's the winner? Disco.
So how doth thy join?
Once we see the credits.
Yeah. I'm a cool barber.
It's Jackbox though, right?
No.
No, it's you'll go on your phone, you go to Rifftrax, RIFFTRAX.games.
Can I do it in a browser?
Yeah, you can do it on your
Yes.
second, like if you have a second screen. You just want to make sure you're also watching in Discord on the first screen.
And I will I'll cut back to us for a moment. Hi, I'm gonna set up the next game so Mediocre Matt, our good friend, can jump in and join us.
Okay, so RIFFTRAX.game.
Games plural.
Okay.
It's riffing time.
Okay, brought me
Everyone,
there.
head to rifftrax.games and enter your room code.
The game code.
It's
is in-
cancel. All right, got us all. It was my fault. I kind of like I can't even describe it as fat finger, but like fat palmed reaching for the mouse. I hit the enter on the number pad.
Nice.
All
By
right,
hand.
back to the game, everybody.
Hello,
Does it
aspiring
still
riffers.
add a riff bot
In
with
each round
It-
of
yes,
writer
it will.
riff mode, a movie
Oh,
clip
cool.
will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke or riff, as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals at a slight point deduction. Everyone's riffs are played back and you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins. Round one.
Mark, you know it hasn't been easy on me since the divorce. Mark, you know it hasn't been easy on me since the divorce.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Some sort of wily coyote.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take your time. I'll just sit here quietly.
Mark, you know it hasn't been easy on me since the divorce.
I had to sell my beer helmet to afford alimony.
Mark, you know it hasn't been easy on me since the divorce.
I can't afford the hairspray you need, damn it.
Mark, you know it hasn't been easy on me since the divorce.
Hard for you? You don't know mom's boyfriend, Mighty Man.
Mighty Man.
Mark, you know it hasn't been easy on me since the divorce.
You really need to stop stealing my adult magazines and Viagra.
Mark, you know it hasn't been easy on me since the divorce.
I'm going out tonight to get laid, and that's final.
That's fine.
Mark, you know it hasn't been easy on me since the divorce.
I'm a sad and lonely man.
And that's
The
final.
riffs are
I
in.
cannot
Time
vote
to
that.
vote.
I almost didn't. It's rolling. And that's final. That is chef's kiss right there for me.
That's very solid.
Yep. This song is a pig dog.
I have to admit, that is a solid one. That's final.
That's probably Rifftrax, but
It wasn't me, I know that much.
Doing great there.
That was
Thank
Don't
God.
very,
get cocky.
very good.
And that's final. Crushed it. That's such a dad statement.
This is what we put it.
I was going off that kid's ridiculous hair with all that hairspray.
Ready to out-riff your friends? Here we go.
Come on, Kip, it's great. Come on, Kip, it's great.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Sometimes the answers come to me, sometimes it's a struggle.
What was this song?
It just came to me. I don't know if it'll be very funny.
No, you're not very funny.
I'm pretty funny. That's incorrect. I'm pretty funny.
wait, are we supposed to be funny?
We try.
Oh God,
These are the jokes.
these are the jokes.
That dog's a pig. How many treats have you given her without any kind of redemption?
Enough.
Come on, Kip, it's great.
No thanks, Frank. I've throated enough hog balls for one night.
That was messed up.
Come on, Kip, it's great.
Call me Kip again, and this calculator goes up there.
That was funny.
Oh, he pulls a calculator out of his pocket.
I have no idea what it is.
Come on, Kip, it's great.
How have you never had an olive?
Come on, Kip, it's great.
No testicles for me, thanks.
Come on, Kip, it's great.
Don't talk to me, badly cloned Clark Gable.
Come on, Kip, it's great.
Keep your balls to yourself.
Here we go again. Time to vote.
There's some good answers.
There are definitely some good ones there.
Who used the semicolon? That's what I want to know.
Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy?
Should have known mediocre Matt would use a semicolon.
Round 3.
Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts. Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
What, are you giving her more?
No.
Oh, okay.
She's just sitting there waiting for it.
TikTok people, TikTok people.
Two seconds.
Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts.
Apply just a touch of wolf semen before gently placing your cured flour.
Somebody spit take.
Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts.
Or snort the glue for a great high.
Mmm.
Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts.
Step 1, glue. Step 2, dry grass. Step 3, non-stop pussy.
Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts.
And say you bought it so no one know you glue grass on boxes, you freak.
Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts.
Has it really come to this, narrator?
Well said.
Glue dried grass on painted boxes to make pretty gifts.
They have to tell you it's pretty because you made it yourself.
That's your favorite? Vote now.
Damn it. That one's so scathing. There are a couple excellent ones here.
Apply just a touch.
Just a touch.
And I like how it follows up with or snort the glue.
Well, look at this hot shot.
I should have known it was so scathing.
That's what I do.
Hasn't really come to this narrator was probably going to be my vote had Jared's not come down.
Oh, thank God I saved
Yeah,
it from the
that's
rift bot.
Here comes the silliest walrus of them all.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The silliest walrus of them all.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
You are a space person.
I think.
I'm some kind of perhaps a bard?
You look
An elf bard?
maybe. With a little musical thing on your hat.
That's why I think bard.
Peter Pan hat.
Yeah, I think bard.
Peter Pan a bard.
He can play the pan. He can play the pipes. He's got that little set of wooden pipes that he plays.
That's cool.
And Paul's a frog, or that's Matt's Frogman. Paul is, I think, in fact, Wile E. Coyote.
Go, go, go.
Come here,
Move,
buddy.
move, move.
And Jared is Native American.
Yeah, but what's
Here
my
comes
character?
the silliest walrus of them all.
Tennessee Tuxedo's pal Chumley spits on the ground bitterly.
I didn't even notice that
Here
tuxedo
comes
guy.
the silliest walrus of them all.
Daniel Jeffrey Serwin.
Oh god. Somebody took the same
Here
answer I
comes
was
the
gonna put
silliest
in.
walrus of them all.
Good thing I changed
Gormag the
that.
gluttonous.
Oh, Gormag.
Oh my god.
Here comes the silliest walrus of them all.
Careful, he might eat your children.
Here comes the silliest walrus of them all.
I never got a vote on that.
Hey.
Here comes the silliest walrus of them all.
And no, you can't see him.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now. Check out the high score on this one, people.
Can't not. Make sure when he gets here we say that. I did not even see that tuxedo guy, Jared.
Neither did I, if you noticed the riff
Okay,
from me button.
riffers. It's the
okay.
final round.
I couldn't think of anything.
Not to
that
mention the
stupid.
improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives. Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now. Better hurry.
She wants out.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
If only I could figure out how to view our browser history.
No, you don't.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
We now know exactly
I
what
gotta step
pizza
away after
parlors
this
to
round,
shoot up.
but I'll be back on for some more.
Sounds good.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
BQ's finally we have a place to post all our sex tapes and attract other swingers.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
Especially when I saw Phil's search history and learned he loves grandmas.
Oh my.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
It's a built-in babysitter.
Oh baby, that's harsh.
Not to mention the improvement in Peter's grades, and Dasha's too. Having the internet in our home has had a great impact on our lives.
My husband even ordered a Taiwanese dominatrix off the dark web.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
There's a lot of really messed up answers.
It's because she looked at the husband.
Really messed up. There's some really messed up answers.
That's the problem. She looked at the husband, and I think that just opened up Pandora's
now
box.
would be
I
a good time
legitimately
to
was
vote.
like, I don't even. I'm just gonna pick the worst one here. I think.
Yeah, I'm the worst.
That was. I mean, post all your sex tapes online. It's pretty.
Stunning work.
It's pretty bad. Built-in babysitter.
Yeah.
That was
Riffbot went a
really
little too
solid.
dark there.
Yeah, Riffbot, cut a little too
Really dark.
Winner is
I don't know what that even supposed to mean in context.
No.
See? You the Toastmaster General.
Bow down.
This game's a
for
lot of
your
fun.
new
It is.
champion Riffer.
I got Riffbot, piece of shit.
It's the end of the Walrus video.
I'm gonna pop out of this game. I'll hop out of Discord for a hot second. I'm gonna call my daughter and say goodnight.
Absolutely, no problem. I'll
Hey,
switch
guys,
back to
here.
full view so we can switch back to...
Be back in a bit.
Yep, we'll switch another game up.
Hillbilly River Zombie
We'll
number
see.
2.
Yeah, Hillbilly River Zombie number 2. Top-notch cheese puff salesman, which is an upgrade from
I'm
my
a
burger
patron.
pizza. Yeah, you're a patron.
Denny.
Old lady demon.
And Denny. Amazing. Yeah, this game's a hoot. Very cool. I love that includes... I didn't realize how much I would enjoy the fact that it has the title of the piece in there. It's like that
other
kid's
game
guide
had
to the
that
internet.
too at some point.
It's pretty awesome. So let's play again.
Let's pick a riff.
It gives you submitted answers, and then you pick one. Not as fun. I don't think this is as fun.
Easy.
Siege the Tank, 22 months. 22. It's Paul's favorite number.
Aid.
This is my favorite number 10.
All right, let's start it up.
Time to make movies funny with Rifftrax the Game.
You guys can jump in ahead of me too if need be, because I control it. I am the only one who starts the games around here.
Hello, aspiring riffers. In each round of Writer Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional
to skip
comedy
this one?
professionals
No.
at a slight point deduction. Everyone's riffs are played back and you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins.
It's not very long.
Round 1.
But Mommy, if you turn me into a stone statue, who's going to do your chores? At least I do some of them. But Mommy, if you turn me into a stone statue, who's going to do your chores? At least I do some of them.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff. Don't get nervous, but you're almost out of time!
Max, 2 seconds.
I wrote 3.
But Mommy, if you turn me into a stone statue, who's going to do your chores? At least I do some of them.
I hope the birds crap all over you.
But Mommy, if you turn me into a stone statue, who's going to do your chores? At least I do some of them.
Yeah, but how will I smash you up and snort you then?
She has a big nose.
But Mommy, if you turn me into a stone statue, who's going to do your chores? At least I do some of them.
My teen years.
But Mommy, if you turn me into a stone statue, who's going to do your chores? At least I do some of them.
When I'm not busy teaching drama at Juilliard.
But Mommy, if you turn me into a stone statue, who's going to do your chores? At least I do some of them.
Everything you do around here, I have to redo anyway. You're better off being in the garden.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
Hi, Dan.
Ooh, who's the
A little
silliest
distracting
walrus?
that they don't mute the things.
Yeah, it's weird that they only mute it for the first playthrough and not through all of them.
Maybe you did.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, I heard Dan go, oh,
You're almost out
Oh, did you not hear the rest of that?
All I heard was, hello, kind of, and then you
Oh.
cut back out.
Oh, good. It's going to be one of those nights.
I'm just a little hiccup when you started.
Yeah, everything's good now.
Well, I, for one, am impressed.
You got as many points as I did. What the hell? Sam also forgot to vote.
It didn't let me.
Oh.
Round 2.
Hopefully, does it say round? You may have to reboot.
Hey, what is it? Hey, what is it?
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
Hey, Rod, where'd you get that stupid bunny suit?
I stole it from Paul, apparently, because that's what he was earlier.
Ah.
Also, we're calling it Wile E. Coyote.
Okay. I don't get... I'm assuming all 4 of them are supposed to be references to films, but I don't understand any of them.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Unless the one that Paul is maybe Peter Pan?
We're all waiting.
I got quite a spread out in front of them, too. Look at all that food.
Yeah, I know. Looks good.
Disco, no.
Pizza, macarons,
Hey,
hamburgers.
what is it?
Stooge foo.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey, what is it?
Why do you sound like Wallace Shawn?
Hey, what is it?
There is a major booger hanging off your stupid face.
is it?
I'm wiping you tears because you're a big baby boo-hoo.
BQs.
Hey, what is it?
You had a fly on your nose.
Here we go again. Time to vote.
I can't not vote for Big Baby Boohoo.
Big baby boohoo.
Big Baby Boohoo. Huh?
My question is this just the same game as that other game?
There's there's the extra robot answers, and there's another
Mhm.
mode you can play where you pick riffs that
Because
they
it's even
give.
the same narrator.
Mm-hmm. Big Baby Boohoo.
Looking good.
Major Booger.
Booger.
Major booger.
Major Booger.
Major burger reporting for dude.
Round 3.
Think of it, Helen. 200,000 miles away we were. Yet we knew it would be like this. Think of it, Helen. 200,000 miles away we were. Yet we knew it would be like this.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
It is also really nice that they put the name of the film.
Yes.
That was my biggest complaint with that other game. I do also enjoy that there is a mock poster for a women in prison film on the wall.
Yeah.
Think of it, Helen. 200,000 miles away we were. Yet we knew it would be like this.
Look, there's still a fucking Starbucks.
Oh my god.
Think of it, Helen. 200,000 miles away we were. Yet we knew it would be like this.
How the fuck is there already a Starbucks over there?
God damn.
Think of it, Helen.
Come on,
200,000
3 for
miles
3.
away we were. Yet we knew it would be like this.
Yeah, it's a cheap set, all right.
That was the joke I was going to make.
Oh, that's real good.
Think of it, Helen. 200,000 miles away we were. Yet we knew it would be like this.
A soundstage where Stanley Kubrick will help us act out this fraud.
I can't believe 2 Starbucks jokes and 2 soundstage jokes.
Think of it, Helen. 200,000 miles away we were. Yet we knew it would be like this.
Sure, we thought it would be made of cheese, but we were close.
The riffs are in. Time to vote.
Oh my god, I love this game.
I don't know who to vote for. God damn it.
Pretty funny.
Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy?
Oh man.
Round 4.
So good.
Yep.
So good.
All right, say it. You think I'm awful. All right, say it. You think I'm awful.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
See, this was a tough one.
Don't get nervous, but you're almost out of time!
3 seconds.
All right, say it. You think I'm awful.
No, but you piece of shit.
Oh, F shit.
All right, say it. You think I'm awful.
No, I think you're deplorable.
All right, say it. You think I'm awful.
But I'm not nearly as bad as your coffee. Did you filter this with a jockstrap?
Oh my.
God.
All right, say it. You think I'm awful.
Not just that, but you're ugly too.
All right, say it. You think I'm awful.
No, I don't think you're awful. I know it.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
Big thanks to everybody who's hanging out with us in chat. Don't forget you can vote just like Champ and Mediocre Matt did. You just put the number there.
Crazy.
Check out the high score on this one, people.
So ugly.
Okay, Riffers, it's the final round.
Probably not.
Whoa, please stop! We'll be right back where we started, and the Tyrannosaurus will lead us up! Whoa, please stop! We'll be right back where we started, and the Tyrannosaurus will lead us up!
Okay, take a deep breath and enter your riff. TikTok people, TikTok people.
There I go.
2 seconds. Hey.
Whoa, please stop! We'll be right back where we started, and the Tyrannosaurus will lead us up! Whoa, please stop! We'll be right back where we started, and the Tyrannosaurus will lead us up!
Swiggity swooty, the T-Rex is gonna eat your booty.
Oh my god.
Whoa, please stop! We'll be right back where we started, and the Tyrannosaurus will lead us up!
Get the fuck off my back, you annoying little brat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Love some good profanity.
Whoa, please stop! We'll be right back where we started, and the Tyrannosaurus will lead us up!
Maybe he'll chomp you right off my back, you damned ape.
Whoa, please stop! We'll be right back where we started, and the Tyrannosaurus will lead us up!
I wish my GPS said things like that.
Got your favorite? Vote now.
I mean, there's a correct answer here.
Is it Swiggity Swooty?
It might be.
That's what I'm voting for.
Swiggity swooty, I'm voting for that booty.
That's right.
Wiggity wham wham wazzle. Good job, J-Rod.
Thank you.
Doing great there.
Holy
Don't
fucking
get
shit, that
cocky.
was so good.
I do also love that it's all VHS boxes.
Yes. Yeah, very cool aesthetic.
The winner is...
I think Max may have come back on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am Toastmaster General.
Thanks to everyone who played. Let's give each other a hand.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Came back with a vengeance from that last answer.
I'm back.
I mean,
I'm back.
This is gonna be a big game, yeah?
Yeah, big game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? This is even better. The credits are so good.
Yep. President of Gambesia.
Ooh, Mrs. Club.
Oh.
Oh, hey, good, Paul. All your good characters are plus one, plus one.
You're trembling patient.
Pretty accurate.
All right, let me switch back over real quick to the webcam.
I was so mad. I made Monarch and now I just haven't won any games.
That sucks.
I'm like winning, like I guess technically winning would be like second, third, and fourth, but I haven't gotten any crowns. I'm still at 22.
As long as you have positive MMR, though, you're still progressing.
Yeah. I just can't get over that Monarch hump.
I've been just shitting the bed since.
I'm not a huge fan of the patch.
I don't know. I think dwarves might be.
Close.
Yeah. I had to restart.
Because you only had it set to 6?
No, just because the game for some reason froze.
Oh.
Oh.
So I'm gonna assume that
No,
was
6
me.
would be fine.
We won't blame the game. It seems to be great.
Hey, your webcam was a little choppy there for a mo, too.
Did I lose any?
Hi
frames?
there. It's
No,
time
somehow.
for Rifftrax the
Good deal.
Game.
Okay. Are you guys all good on Discord?
I'm here.
I'm here.
I held up my settings, which is nice. We'll do 6 rounds. 5's been going
Let
pretty
the
fast.
riffing commence. Head to rifftrax.games and enter your room code.
Unsex.
I thought the same thing. Oh. Waiting on one disco. Disco. Disco pop.
One shot.
Yeah,
One
I'm-
beer.
Try your luck. Don't be something wrong with Paul.
I'm having a Mike's
Hello,
Hard
aspiring
Lemonade tonight.
riffers. In each round of
I'm
writer
not
riff mode,
much of
a
a-
movie
dangerous,
clip will
much of
play.
an adult.
Every
Yeah, I
clip
was
has a
gonna say, I'm not
spot to
much
write your own
of an
joke
adult
or
beverage
riff,
drinker,
as we
so
call it. If you're
I
stuck,
saw it and I was
you
like,
can
you know what,
choose
this
a
is like a
randomly
really nice
assigned
summer
riff
drink.
from one of our own professional comedy professionals at a slight point deduction.
Light.
Everyone's riffs
Doesn't
are
fill you
played
up.
back, and you vote for
They
your
are
favorite.
light. Easy drink.
At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins.
Wow, what poor trigger discipline on that man.
Yeah.
He straight up has his finger right on the trigger.
He does. He's ready.
Well, what do you think of it? Well, what do you think of it?
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
I am the Frog King now.
I'm the Lizard Queen. Actually, I'm the Peter Pan man.
You are.
I'm a big dinosaur.
Repairman man.
Out in front.
I'm the cruiser repairman.
Well, what do you think of it?
Wasn't me.
What was me?
Well, what do you think of it?
It's a fucking lake, Steve. What do you want me to say?
Fucking.
Fucking lake.
Well, what do you think of it?
Looks like a great place to hide my victims.
Well, what do you think of it?
The shading is nice, but the depth is all wrong. Not your best matte painting.
Well, what do you think of it?
You painted a lake on a wall. How does that help anyone?
Well, what do you think of it?
Looks like some low-budget rear protection to me.
Okay, we all
Rear
had a good
protection.
laugh. Now time to vote.
Ooh, we all need rear protection.
Listen, sometimes the phone auto-corrects. And you meant to type projection, but the phone didn't like that.
No, I don't want that.
Yeah, pretty much. Just likes the butter.
Give me the
I know what you wanted to say. Don't worry.
So I'm going most sophomore here.
Looking good.
Yep. So dumb, I love it.
Hey, the only person who got no votes. Fuck me, right?
You gotta warm up, Dan. We did real bad. Riftbot was destroying us.
I will say that this game
Cylinders
doesn't
also
fun.
make racing cars, which can be colored in many ways. Cylinders, which can be colored in many ways.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff. Go, 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 move, move, move.
Cylinders also make racing cars, which can be colored in many ways.
Screech, Jimmy, can you stop coloring like a first grader?
Cylinders also make racing cars, which can be colored in many ways.
His exuberance is perplexing.
Is that how Roker?
Cylinders also make racing cars, which can be colored in many ways.
Look at little Johnny here. He has decided to dishonor his ancestors with this mess.
Cylinders also make racing cars, which can be colored.
But this boy is white and does not know the struggle.
Oh my.
Cylinders also make racing cars, which can be.
But don't hold them like this sea cucumber. His hands will be stained for a week.
Sea cucumber, now there's an insult.
Cylinders also make
He's having an allergic
many
reaction.
ways.
Just not this way.
This way.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
So for you out there in the audience, you can vote. Just type in the number of the one you like.
Doing
Yeah,
great
that's good.
there. Don't get cocky.
Solid insult, Jared.
Round 3.
You know, sometimes I wonder if love is worth all this. Me too.
Who's talking?
You know, sometimes I wonder if love is worth all this. Me too.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
This game is so silly.
It is.
Take your time. I'll just sit here quietly.
You know, sometimes I wonder if love is worth all this. Me too.
Look at those squares. I'm gonna go touch myself in my sleeping bag.
You know, sometimes I wonder if love is worth all this. Me too.
Jesus, my nuts itch. A little help, Frank?
You know, sometimes I wonder if love is worth all this. Me too.
I am the lizard queen.
That was good.
You know, sometimes I wonder if love is worth all this. Me too.
Who needs love when you have a cone's worth of crack?
Drawback.
You know, sometimes I wonder if love is worth all this. Me too.
I gotta deal with your thieving brother stealing from my barn every day.
You know, sometimes I wonder if love is worth all this. Me too.
Shoot those Mormons for me, would ya?
The riffs are in. Time to vote.
Just type the number right in the chat. You have voted. Unless it's higher than 6. In which case you have not voted. Retype your number.
You, however, have typed a number.
You have. Success. $27.
It is a number.
Well, would you check out the riffing skills on
Coming
this
back.
guy?
Pretty funny.
That was fucking amazing.
Yeah, real hard to beat that.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I got one.
Hey, I got one too.
That was the one that made me laugh the most, Matt.
Round
Real
4.
good. And Dan couldn't.
The
vote.
Golden
Days
Gloves.
tied up like this. She needs to be freed. Two days tied up like this. She needs to be freed.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now. Don't get nervous,
Ben.
but you're almost out of time!
We do.
2 days tied up like this. She needs to be freed.
I'm fairly certain she's already dead, Chet.
Shit.
2 days tied up like this. She needs to be freed.
Jesus tap dancing. Exclamation mark. That's a woman?
2 days tied up like this. She needs to be freed.
She needs.
2 days tied up like this. She needs to be freed.
She.
That lab from morning till 2 days tied up like this. She needs to be freed.
So why are you still keeping her locked up? Ah, that's why.
Still good.
Still good.
2 days tied up like this. She needs to be freed.
He said he could escape any chains and not to help.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
God damn it, chat. Let's see what we got.
Might be a champion
chat.
riffer in the making.
Totally cool with my placement right now.
Round 5.
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me. The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now. TikTok people, TikTok people.
Speaking of that weird little sprite I saw today at Target, there was a Mr. DNA Funko Pop.
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me.
I'm a personification of the sins of man.
The name's Coily.
Works so great with the
Coily
cut.
the Spring Spike, they call me.
What the fuck did I just smoke?
I want to believe it's Coily saying that.
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me.
Do you want to play a game?
Do you want to play a game? Looks like a Saw movie.
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me.
I'm here cause you drank too much carburetor fluid.
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me.
It was then I realized LSD was, in fact, amazing.
The name's Coily. Coily the Spring Spike, they call me.
That old guy swore they were normal portobellos.
Vote now.
Oh my god.
Every one of those made me laugh.
Yeah, they were all really good.
Like, oh man. Yeah, I wanted to vote for more than one.
I liked number 5 because it gave me like a Stand By Me kind of thing, like as if it cut to older him who was telling the story.
It was then I realized LSD was in fact amazing.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Well, I for one am impressed.
Yeah, that was real good.
I thought I was doing well. J-Rod is absolutely trouncing us.
He is.
But you are still
Okay,
doing well.
Riffers. It's
Every round,
the
I think
final
he's
round.
won. Except Max won last one, right?
I know what's happening at the office. I know what's happening at the office.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
I accidentally just hit enter. so you can't go back once you hit enter?
Apparently not.
We're all waiting.
It's a tough one for me.
I know what's happening at the office.
Long awkward fart. Wave.
I know what's happening at the office.
It's a show starring Steve Carell.
Carell.
Many R's.
I know what's happening at the office.
That timed out well.
That worked really well.
I know what's happening at the office.
Business and whatnot.
I know what's happening at the office.
You want to tell me about it, or do I blow off your man bits?
I know what's happening at the office.
Go.
Here we go again. Time to vote.
Bart gulp farts.
For one gulps farts.
Ridiculous.
Bart gulping.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just so
Yeah, it worked
proud
really
of
well.
you.
It did.
I really enjoyed business and whatnot.
And whatnot.
Business and whatnot.
I had a feeling it
winner
was you, Paul,
is-
because that's just a very Paul thing to say.
Meet us again.
Congratulations! Now, please join us for Bars and Punch in the Fellowship Hall.
Is everybody good to stand for another?
Yeah, I can keep playing.
Okay.
Jam-handed picture.
Ham Jandy.
Let's see how this plays out. J-Rod. Oh, Rue Blonde.
Ah, Pam Chef.
Where's the clown?
Of course, Paul's Wizard of the Clown.
I was voice of Duffy the cat.
Oh, make a cop.
Stunt
Stunt
double. Only a stunt double, though. Let's do play again. Play again.
Right? Again.
Don't have to cut back to me for all the people on YouTube
Round
and Twitch.
one.
Hi.
You saved my life. You saved my life.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
You saved my life. saved my life.
Heart beating.
You saved my life.
Long awkward fart. Way.
You saved my life.
Bruh.
Oh, wins.
You saved my life.
Now eat me out like you're Jon Snow.
Time to pick the funniest riff.
Sorry,
Vote
the
now.
bra just killed it. We didn't even need a second to vote for that. Bruh.
There's only 5. What happened?
Yeah, we missing. Who were we missing?
That was funny.
Who didn't get an answer?
I don't know. Maybe they cut one out? Could there have been 2 long awkward fart dot waves?
TikTok
Or there was-
people, TikTok people.
2 grunts, maybe?
2 bras.
Bruh.
That was funny.
2 grunts.
2
yeah.
grunts.
Simply stunning work.
I'm so glad there was 2 grunts.
That was so funny.
Round 2.
Sounds about right.
Come on, Sleepy. You're going to school with me today. Come on, Sleepy. You're going to school with me today.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Come on, Sleepy. You're going to school with me today. You're going to be
Fuck off, bitch, before I cut your ass up with my power paws.
Yo ass.
Come on, Sleepy. You're going to school with me
With my
today.
power balls.
Hell LLPPPP.
Hell.
Come on, Sleepy. You're going to school with me today.
No, I already graduated. I'm taking the year off.
Here.
Come on, Sleepy. You're going to school with me today.
Time you learn to earn your keep.
Pretty much.
I said that to Christopher yesterday.
Come on, Sleepy. You're going to school with me today.
Unhand me, Yankee.
Come on, Sleepy. You're going to school with me today.
Unhand me, you vile unwashed beast.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. Well, look at
Pretty good
you.
split.
I bet you had a good breakfast.
Yeah.
Down there with Sam, you know I'm doing bad.
Round 3.
He cuts deep.
Well, what happened to the dinosaurs? Well, what happened to the dinosaurs?
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff. Time's almost up.
Nice, Scotland.
Well, what happened to the dinosaurs?
Must be one over there.
Well, what happened to the dinosaurs?
They're over there banging your mom. Oh shit, they really are.
Well, what happened to the dinosaurs?
Those bastards over at Jurassic Park took them.
Pretty much.
Well, what happened to the dinosaurs?
As a Christian, I don't think they exist. Hey, look over there, someone who might not have heard about Jesus.
Did you say over there?
Well, what happened to the dinosaurs?
Fuck, help, I'm being eaten by the dinosaurs.
Over there.
Over there.
Well, what happened to the dinosaurs?
Roar.
Bruh.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
Roar. Ah, bruh.
Bruh.
We used to joke that was what Roscoe was saying when he barked, because he'd do this little, like, oof. Bruh. And it sounded like he was saying, bruh.
Bruh. Hmm.
Well played, good riffer. The round is yours.
750 points galore.
A-Rod keeping it neck and neck.
Round 4.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels. It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Getting together with some guys for some Commander tomorrow night.
Nice.
Better hurry.
Yeah, super stoked for it. Not sure what I'm gonna play yet. I have a few options.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
Just remember, dress for the slide, not the ride.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
Fuck man, this is as bad as it looks and feels.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
But he couldn't afford any better of a haircut.
Pretty much.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
It's worse, much worse. That arm is going to have to come off.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
Oh my.
It isn't as bad as it looks or feels.
And definitely not as bad as the ass whooping he's going to get when he gets home.
Here we go again. Time to vote.
Can't stop thinking about, fuck man, this is as bad as it looks and feels.
Well, look at this hot shot.
Damn, that was fucking
in the
funny.
points.
Yeah. Holy shit.
First to first.
Yeah, blurst to first, indeed.
Round 5.
Peter! Look! Peter! Look!
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now. Take your time. I'll just sit here quietly.
Got 7 seconds. 4 seconds.
Peter! Look!
She's never seen anything float before. She's stunned.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
Peter! Look!
God, that bitch is dumber than a sack of radishes.
And a radish sack is real dumb.
Peter! Look!
Guess we found your surfboard after all, Chet.
Chet makes a reappearance.
Peter! Look!
My name's not Peter, and that's half of a surfboard.
Peter! Look!
Stupid blonde thinks a surfboard is a shark.
Peter! Look!
Can you believe I married such a fucking moron?
Oh my goodness.
Got your favorite? Vote now. Better hurry.
Hurry.
Thank you, Sam.
You're doing great.
Well done, J-Rod.
Get to your
Well,
head.
yeah.
Sack of radishes is such an evocative term.
An entire radish sack.
Okay, riffers. It's the final round.
She gets liver. She gets liver.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
Hey, keyboard, that wasn't a cool thing to do. I hit the S key and it I hit the S key and it put 10 S's in.
Sorry.
S.
We're
You must
all
hit
waiting.
XS.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second.
Let's go.
1 second.
No.
It might still go.
She gets liver.
Moan, this some good din din.
She gets liver.
Because my ungrateful kids say it tastes too metallic.
Damn, ungrateful kid's not eating liver.
She gets liver.
Chester J. Lampwick licks his lips.
Oh, Chester J. Lampwick.
She gets liver.
I get the fava beans and the Chianti.
Yeah.
She gets liver.
And tomorrow she'll get his heart.
Got a favorite riff? Vote
Aw-
now.
awkward fucking laugh track.
Can't not vote for Din Din. This is some good Din Din.
And some good din din.
Are there clever answers? Yes. Are they making me laugh more than simply Din Din? No.
No.
Check out the high score on this one, people.
Din Din. I was like, what can I say? It's just simple enough.
Oh, Sam, your riff for me made me laugh. So.
I accidentally did it.
That's a Simpsons cut.
And the winner is...
Mediocre man, Toastmaster General.
Mediocre.
Bow down before your new champion riffer.
Uno más?
Yeah, I think that's a good
I
idea.
guess I can do again.
Yeah.
Let's see what the credits have to say. Mediocre. Oh, I'm Cool Barber now. That's a way upgrade from Barber.
Oh my
Suburban
God, that's right.
Sasquatch. Arctic Champion number 2.
Damn, Bigfoot.
Arctic champion.
A water really.
Paul?
Lee.
Paul will be playing the part of Natalie.
Congratulations on your new photography studio, Paul.
Woohoo!
Round one.
Okay, okay. I'll answer anything you want. Just stop crying, all right?
We were literally talking about this movie at lunch with Sam's grandparents.
Okay, okay.
Really?
Yes.
I'll answer
Wow.
anything you want. Just stop crying, all right?
It's not a good movie.
Old TV movies.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Oh, man, I got nothing. This is rare for me.
Rare.
I don't know. That's
This is a hard one.
a dumb throwaway joke.
Time's almost up.
You know, I just went for it. I'm not proud of it, per se.
Not proud of it.
But I went for it.
That's always a great lead into.
Okay, okay. I'll answer anything you want. Just stop crying, all right?
Even though I'm not supposed to tell anyone lower than an OT3.
You mean it? Okay, okay. I'll answer anything you want. Just stop crying, all right?
Anything.
Why is it so funny?
Okay, okay. I'll answer anything you want. Just stop crying, all right?
Why, John? Why would you make Battlefield?
That's great.
Okay, okay. I'll answer anything you want. Just stop crying, all right?
It smells so bad in here, Billy.
What?
Okay. I'll answer anything you want. Just stop crying, all right?
Anything you want except whether or not I farted earlier.
Okay. I'll answer anything you want. Just stop crying, all right?
Why do you keep threatening to put a rubber hose up my nose?
Wow.
That sounds so very painful.
Welcome back,
Place
Cotter
your vote,
Deep
fellow riffers.
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
Sorry, everything lost to anything to me.
You know, it's really...
Anything to...
It's so good. Like, I really want to give it to the Battlefield Earth of the Welcome Back Cotter, but I feel like I can't not tap anything.
Anything just took the cake for me, personally, but...
It's
Mr.
real.
Cotter.
It's real funny.
Anything? Oh, that's great.
Oh, I'm just so proud of you.
God damn.
It's just that was just fan-fucking-tastic.
I should have given it to the Battlefield Earth for sure.
Oh, it's so funny.
Anything was really good, though.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Look at this masterpiece. In color.
Not that I've ever seen it in color.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
This is another hard clip.
It is.
The ones where there's no lead-in dialogue are often quite difficult.
Yeah, I think that's a good assessment because it's so wide open.
Yeah.
No one was clearly talking.
Yeah.
Except for like the last tiny little part at the end.
You use Paul's old dialogue for beta tapes.
Mom's gonna be pissed when she finds out we wrecked her best pie plate.
That was good.
Just ignore that.
Leaning so hard on the fart effects.
Well, looks like the aliens will be keeping warm tonight.
That sounds like a bad action movie line.
Shit's on fire, yo.
Oh, come on. There was a perfect window for a fart effect in there.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh.
Riffs are in.
The scream
Time to vote.
The no sell of the scream. Look at it on the screen.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's...
Oh my god.
There are some real good ones there, everybody.
What? On the vote button, it goes past my button.
It does.
Ah.
Ooh.
5 seconds.
Shit's on fire, yo.
Just
But
ignore that.
the voting is open for the audience, so it just always runs out of time.
Doing
Yeah.
great there. Don't get cocky.
Yeah, shit's on fire, yo.
God damn.
Round 3.
The ambulance is on the way. This guy doesn't need an ambulance. He's just taking a quick trip to the mall.
I need to watch this movie based on the title alone.
The ambulance is on the way. This guy doesn't need an ambulance. He's just taking a quick trip to the mall.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
It's crazy watching the
TikTok
delay.
people, TikTok people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ambulance is on the way. This guy doesn't need an ambulance. He's just taking a quick trip to the mall.
I can't take anything you say seriously with your ass chin having ass.
Ass chin having ass.
The ambulance is on the way. This guy doesn't need an ambulance. He's just taking a quick trip to the mall.
Well, how da heel you think he's getting there?
Da heel.
Da heel.
The ambulance is on the way. This guy doesn't need an ambulance. He's just taking a quick trip to the mall.
Motherfucker, I said the ambulance is on its way. ... Just ignore that.
The ambulance is on the way. This guy doesn't need an ambulance. He's just taking a quick trip to the mall.
Sorry, that was a terrible Brando impression. I'll speak normal from now on.
The ambulance is on the way. This guy doesn't need an ambulance. He's just taking a quick trip to the mall.
Are you taking him? Otherwise his ass still needs an ambulance. Shithead.
Shithead.
The ambulance is on the way. This guy doesn't need an ambulance. He's just taking a quick trip to the mall.
They gonna lay him next to that missing chunk of your chin.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
The God Brother reference there is pretty good. I'm gonna take a quick trip to the mall.
Take your time. I'll just sit here quietly.
Shit having ass.
Thank
You're
you for the
doing
pity
great.
points, Jared.
I fucking love that one.
Ass chin having ass is pretty good. I got a pity vote.
Wow, that Brando impression reference was a riff for me.
Round 4.
It's real good.
Well, it was clear to students at Plumcrest that they had a big job ahead of them, but they were determined.
There's a mouse on that kid's shoulder.
Well, it was clear to students at Plumcrest that they had a big job ahead of them, but they were determined.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Don't get nervous, but you're almost out of time!
Well, it was clear to students at Plumcrest that they had a big job ahead of them, but they were determined.
They all are trying to figure out how to make braces work for me. Engineers are stumped.
Goalposts, man.
Well, it was clear to students at Plumcrest that they had a big job ahead of them, but they were determined.
Determined to humiliate Carrie at the prom.
Well, it was clear to students at Plumcrest that they had a big job ahead of them, but they were determined.
They were going to win, or my name is Willard Stiles.
Willard.
Well, it was clear to students at Plumcrest that they had a big job ahead of them, but they were determined.
Determined to dethrone me, Rat Teeth Cecil, Lord of the Rats.
Well, it was clear to students at Plumcrest that they had a big job ahead of them, but they were determined.
They had to search for my missing teeth.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers.
Rat Teeth Cecil.
Oh my god.
Get that Bruce Davison reference in there. Or Crispin Glover, depending on your personal choice.
Yeah. Let's not forget about Ben, the sequel.
I've never seen Ben.
Great Michael Jackson tune.
Might be a champion riffer in the making.
Amazing.
I don't know why mine didn't go in, but I thought I hit submit in time. Mine was and I'm Ron Burgundy. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there. I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff. Better hurry.
Did you say butter?
Butter hurry.
Butter hurry.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
And if any of you jackasses say the sky, I'll make sure you never get out of this hole.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
Send the 2 actors no one has ever heard of.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
I bet it's the Unhaul Earth.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
You can be the first volunteer, Jim. I never liked you much anyway.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
Black guy, other me. Thanks for volunteering.
I'll need 2 volunteers to see what's up there.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
I think Crickets wins that one.
Crickets is real good. The sky is real good too. It's funny, I like the wordiest and least wordy.
Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy?
There are only 3 people, from what I could see. We need 2 volunteers, not me. Crickets was good. So far, your best work is cricket noises and any ting.
Okay, riffers.
Anything was
The final
fantastic.
round.
Take off that silly costume.
Take off that silly costume.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
You know what game I vote we play next time?
What's that?
The drawing game. Where you draw the little characters. The Jackbox game.
Oh,
Take your time.
There's some good ones.
I'll just sit
I
here
was like,
quietly.
there's a lot of different ones.
Yeah,
I think you might mean the wrestling one.
Yes.
Champed up.
Champed up, yeah.
Take off that silly costume.
Dude, what the fuck? It took me hours to put that robe on that skeleton.
Seriously.
Take off that silly costume.
You're nutting but bones.
Nutting.
Take off that silly costume.
Never seen a man so ready to bone.
Wow.
Take off that silly costume.
3 dads in this group.
Jesus, Barbara, be careful, you know I'm just a skeleton.
That's a good one.
Take off that silly costume.
Someone's been touching my bones.
Take off that silly costume.
You'd think they would have spent a little more on the skeleton scare.
You think?
Got your favorite? Vote now.
That was the most Rifftraxy answer for sure.
Looking
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So good. That was also really good.
And the winner is
Toastmaster 4000 over here.
3 cheers for the top ripper.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Not number less. Not number less.
Let's see what the credits have to say. Oh my goodness, we have a song.
You do, ha ha ha! I get to sing to myself.
You do. The litter monster. Jared, you monster.
Bungle.
Mr. Bungle.
Mr. Bungle.
Wow, the entire band, huh?
Ah, Moose Baby.
Moose.
Uncredited. Why
Dude,
are you
the weird. I mean, the weird part is that that's my middle name. So, like,
Lewis the Guard.
Moose Baby.
yes, Moose Baby is my middle name. Mediocre Moose Baby Matt.
That's it. Got his whole name drop out there. Make sure you follow him at exactly that.
Mediocre Moose
Twitch.tv
Baby Matt.
Yeah. So that'll do it for us for the Saturday stream. We hope everybody dug Rifftrax the Game. We certainly had a good time tracking the riffs. It is, all these games are so much fun. If you're looking for a good party game, they're good. Sit down, relax. It's easy to do. Fool around on your phone. And I mean, obviously, like, the crew who does this, quite talented, and they will... There's answers that they've written in the Pick a Riff. There's also a riff bot who will be in there if you're not at 6-player capacity. So it's worth your time. I think this was $10, $9.99 on Steam. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah, cheap little buy.
Definitely seems worth the pickup.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun for sure, and you can play remotely, obviously. And if you have a stream yourself, you can have people engage. It's pretty well thought out for a whopping $10 dues.
Pretty good.
So that will do it. We're going to sing the song for Mediocre Matt as well as Siege the Tank. And then we can try to raid if Jared, are you flexing your raid muscles?
I am already ready with one.
Okay, wonderful. So we'll do the song and then we will flip it on over to another stream. So hang with us as we begin. And if I threw a party, invited Mediocre Matt, who's here.
Me.
We've already invited him. And Siege the Tank, who's always welcome. Siege the Tank, you're always welcome.
Him.
You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, "Thank you
for
being
a
friend." Whoa. Everybody have a Robert Goulet.
So we're gonna raid somebody that we've raided before. Wretch plays games. He always does the Extra Life charity raising fundraiser, all of his streams. So
awesome.
He's playing Vampire the Masquerade. So
Nice.
Ooh, fun games.
go over there and check that out.
Cool.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Vampire.
Night, everybody.